No cut up there.
We are.
Jenny's coming in.
All right, 9 o'clock. Are we recording?
Yeah.
We are recording. All right, I'd like to call to order the public hearing for Everything Underfoot LLC. If I can have Ally introduce everybody online.
Yes, we have Ginny Sullivan, who is online right now.
Good morning.
Morning, Jenny.
Morning.
We also have Chuck Barton, myself, and Juan Gonzalez.
Good. And we just did a walk down to the front of the building to ensure nobody was lingering and lost. So can I have Ally read the notice for the meeting?
Notice is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Article 18-A of the New York State General Municipal Law will be held by the counties of Warren and Washington Industrial Development Agency on the first day of May 2024 at 9:00 a.m. local time at the Hudson Falls Village Hall, located at 250 Main Street, Hudson Falls, New York, 12839. The public hearing may also be live streamed on YouTube under Warren, Washington IDA, or available via Zoom at the following information. Everything Underfoot, a limited liability company established pursuant to the laws of the state of New York, having an address of 188 Main Street, Hudson Falls, New York, has requested that the agency provide financial assistance in the form of a mortgage recording tax exemption and a sales tax abatement regarding a certain commercial mixed-use project to consist of the acquisition by the agency of a leasehold interest in a certain real property located at 188 Main Street in the village of Hudson Falls, town of Kingsbury, county of Washington, New York, and being known as tax map parcel number 154.14-1-37. The planning, design, renovation, and maintenance by the company of an approximately 15,000 square foot facility to undertake upgrades of the first floor retail space, to renovate approximately 10,000 square feet of space on the second and third floors into 10 apartment units. The acquisition of an installation in and around the land and improvements by the company of machinery, equipment, fixtures, and other items of tangible personal property, entering into a straight lease transaction of section 854, pursuant to which the agency will retain a leasehold interest in the facility for a period of time and sublease such interest in the facility back to the company, all pursuant to Title I of Article 18-A of the General Municipal Law of the State of New York, Chapter 862 of the laws of 1971 of the State of New York. The agency may be providing financial assistance with respect to the project in the form of sales tax exemptions related to the construction and equipping of the project facility and a mortgage recording tax exemption on qualifying mortgages, which are consistent with the policies of the agency. Should other financial assistance be requested, it shall be consistent with the policies of the agency. A representative of the agency will be in attendance at the above stated time and place to hear and accept written comments from all persons with views in favor of or opposed to the granting of financial assistance contemplated by the agency or the location or nature of the facility. The application of the company is available for public inspection during normal business hours at the offices of the agency located at 5 Warren Street, Glens Falls, New York, 12801. Minutes of the hearing will be made available to all necessary parties.
Great. I see we did have somebody else jump online.
Online, no?
Okay.
Karen Reyes is here, representing the IDA as counsel.
And we did have one individual come in person, Mr. Smith, the applicant. And we will ask Mr. Smith to provide a summary of the project, benefits to our community, and why our assistance is required. One more time, Mr. Smith.
All right. Good morning, everybody. My project consists of 10 apartments. We're putting on the second, third floor at 188 Main Street in Hudson Falls. We're going to have 6 one-bedroom apartments, which will be about $1,250 a month. And we're also going to do 4 efficiency apartments, which will be somewhere in the ballpark at $900 a month. We're gonna have an elevator on the main floor, which will penetrate up to the second and third floor, and 2 stairwells on each side of the elevator, one basically toward the front of the store and one more toward the back of the store. I think that's it.
Good.
So I'd also like to add, the abatement request, his application estimates a total renovation cost of $1,825,000, including the Restore New York grant. The state and county tax abatement totaling 7% based on $704,790 of goods and services, estimated savings of $49,335, and the mortgage tax abatement of 1.25% from financing loans totaling $1,750,000, estimate a savings of $21,875, with the gross estimating savings being $71,210. And that's before IDA application and legal fees.
Very well. And can we, I'll go ahead and read it here, the community benefit project, or if you want to run through that.
Sure, I can. This project is in line with the Village of Hudson Falls comprehensive plan of downtown renovation, supplies needing housing opportunities for an area in need of housing, and residential development will benefit the surrounding businesses already located on and near Main Street.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Chuck, you have anything to add?
Nope, here,
Okay.
Great. 23 minutes, we're gonna sit here and chat about the world, life,
Okay.
liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and keep the public hearing open.
Kara, she might have something to say. You're smiling, Kara. Kara, you have anything to say?
No, I don't have any additional comments. I think if we at least wait, maybe 10 minutes and make sure that no one is trying to log in, or is there, that would be sufficient. If there's no one else at the hearing.
Correct.
I myself logged into the afternoon Zoom, so I'm like, where is everybody?
Well, a few people showed up at your office this morning. We got a couple frantic calls and then we let them know that they need to be there at 4 o'clock, not 9 o'clock. There are several invitations out there, so the mix-up is understood.
The building.
Proud and involved.
Yeah.
These, very important to continue to try to get the word out of these things, and we do a very good job, and it does speak to, a need in this area, and so we'll be watching closely. This is good. This area needs it. It's important.
Sometimes you get a turnout, there's controversy. When there's not a turnout, that means there's no controversy.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Better off having empty seats than full seats.
Yeah.
So,
So if everything goes as planned, when we start construction,
just waiting for the attorneys to align together for the closing with the bank. But I think I'm gonna have, someone in there framing probably in the next couple of weeks, which would be nice, finally get going on
fantastic.
it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I did have a question about timing. Do you have any sense of timing with the closing with the lender?
I think we're probably shooting for maybe 2 weeks from now.
Okay,
Just trying to align everything together, the lawyers, so they're bouncing off. Yeah,
Oh.
about 2 weeks.
okay. I'll reach back out to Amy too. Is Amy handling this part of it for you also?
Yeah, she is. I had a conversation with her, about a week and a half ago and just telling her, please just go forward with everything. So she's representing us through the whole, transaction.
Okay, I'll reach back out to her, and get an idea of timing, because we have a significant amount of documents that need to be signed, and we need to close with you the same time as the lender, for the mortgage exemption piece of it.
Perfect.
You'll be able to join us today at 4 o'clock.
Today at 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is where we'll have our special board meeting for the formal, assuming everything's in good order, the formal approval of the application.
Okay.
So it's at 4 o'clock at, Kara's office, 68 Warren Street, right across, from the Social Security office for St. Mary's Church.
Okay.
It's very close to our office.
Okay.
At 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, okay.
It'll be a quick meeting.
Okay.
Being 9:15, I will open the floor to any other comments. Are there any public comments? Being 9:17, I ask for the second time, anyone wish to speak during the public hearing for Everything Underfoot LLC? In my script, I wrote everything under food. I caught it before I said it.
Yeah, a lot of people take it there. I had somebody call me up, older lady, she's, asking questions about her husband's feet. What's going on here? She's describing like gout. Husband's feet. Sounds to me like maybe he's got gout, but maybe you should refer to a real doctor. She's like, this is a podiatrist. I'm like, no, not a foot doctor. It's like, hey, yeah. There's a lot of popular reactions. We don't know if they ever- I'll see you later.
Being at 9:19, I ask for the third time. Is there anyone that wishes to be heard during the public hearing for Everything Underfoot LLC? Having called 3 times for public comments and hearing none, I will close this public hearing at 9:20 a.m.